You guys know what time it is. Waiting for this update to happen. It seems like every time that I'm trying to get some work done, these damn birds come back. They look pretty cool, gotta admit. Whatever. But it's because the people next door are feeding them and giving them like popcorn or something, so they just keep hounding. They're literally coming right up to the door. I'm not trying to have birds at my door that are almost as big as I am. I'll show you, I'll put a video right here. There were these big ass cranes right at my door. It was ridiculous. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, so I'm just about to fly the drone and here we go. Get down. Beautiful day out today. Yeah, I decided to throw on a shirt. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vas Talks, where yours truly, Awesome Vasilios, talks about entrepreneurship, making money online, motivation, you know. If you guys follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, here it is, follow me. Today I'll be teaching you exactly how I use hashtags in my posts on Instagram and how you can do the same thing to get more exposure, more people seeing your posts, and hopefully, if you're making good content, more followers. So if you like what you see so far, hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. If you don't like it, give it a dislike, and let me know in the comments how I can make it better for you next time. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so that way you'll be notified every time that I release a new video. And with that all being said, let's get into it. So there's a certain hashtag strategy that I use. It's called the hashtag staircase method. So most of the time when people use hashtags, they just kind of pick random hashtags that they think go along with the post, which, yeah, that's a good thing to do. You definitely want to be using hashtags that go along with the post and what you're talking about. But there's a few things that people aren't doing that could make your post gain more exposure, get more people seeing them, you know. So let's break down what most people are doing and why that's wrong. So when people are just picking random hashtags that kind of go along with what they're talking about in the post, you could be picking hashtags that have millions and millions of posts under them. So that means millions of people have posted already underneath that hashtag, so it's much harder for you to be seen because there's constantly pictures being floated into that hashtag. So that it's a very small chance that you're going to be seen by using that hashtag. So instead of using 30 hashtags, which is the maximum amount of hashtags you could use on a post on Instagram, instead of using 30 hashtags, just kind of randomly choosing ones, I would go through, and the way that I do it, I separate them into nines. So I use 9 hashtags that have 50,000 and below posts, and then I use 9 hashtags that have 50,000 to 100,000 posts, and then I use 9 hashtags that have 100,000 plus posts. I'll try to keep it to 100,000 to 200,000, but I do use like 1 or 2 million post hashtag. So the reason that I do that is because for the lower hashtags, the hashtags that have lower amounts of posts, you're more likely to be seen. So when people are seeing your posts on those, and you use other strategies that we'll talk about on my channel to get more engagement on your post, to make your post show up on the explore page, on the top 9 of each hashtag. You know how the top posts for a hashtag, they put you at the top. That's what you basically want to do with the lower posted hashtags. So you want to show up on the top 9 for the lower hashtags, and the thought process behind it is when you show up in the top 9 of those, that will help you show up on the top 9 of the 50,000 to 100,000 hashtags. And then once you show up on the top 9 of those, then you'll show up on the 100,000 to 200,000 hashtags. And yeah, that's pretty much the thought process behind the hashtag strategy that I use. It's called the Instagram hashtag staircase method. And next, I'll show you on my phone exactly how I save all of my hashtags, so that way I don't need to find a new set of hashtags every time that I make a post. I have about 10 different sets of hashtags that I'll use, and I usually try to switch them up. I switch out the sets every month, but each month I create 10 sets of hashtags and then I save them in my phone, and this is exactly how I save them and use them. All right, so I have an Android, so this is how I do it via Android. I go over to my settings, and then you want to search language and input, and then click language and input. Then you're going to click on-screen keyboard, and then you're going to click the Samsung keyboard. Then you're going to click smart typing. Then you're going to look for the text shortcuts. And I know that iPhones, if you use an iPhone, they also have text shortcuts. You just have to figure out how to find the text shortcuts in the settings of your iPhone. But for Android, this is exactly how you do it. You add, and then you could do the shortcut phrase. So I usually just do a group A, and then you'll type in all the hashtags. And then once I go into Instagram, say I want to put all those hashtags in here. What was the name again for that? It was hashtag group A. So then you just type in hashtag group A, and then it is right there. So then you click that and they're all there. Nice little shortcut for you guys. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked it and you'd like to see more content just like this, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. But when you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell that's right next to it, so that way you'll be notified every time that I post a new video. So with that all being said, have a great day, guys. I'll see you later.